Welcome to the Make It Make Sense series from Northwest Access Fund, where we try to make sense of complicated benefits questions. Today we are talking about wage reporting for SSI. This is Nancy. Nancy gets Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. Nancy is working part-time and wants to learn about wage reporting. Wage reporting is when you give information about your earnings to the Social Security Administration so that they can accurately calculate your SSI payments. Wage reporting should be done whenever you earn income, or you may get inaccurate SSI payments, which can result in an overpayment. When an overpayment happens, you owe money back to the Social Security Administration. We don't want that for you, Nancy. Let's make sure you're ready to report your income. If you want to learn more about how work impacts your SSI payments, check out our video on SSI at work. We'll also talk about work incentives, so you may want to watch our videos on work incentives. When Nancy first starts working, she needs to tell Social Security about her new job. She should do that by the 6th of the month after she gets her first paycheck. She can call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or go by the local Social Security office. When she reports her new job, Social Security will ask her for the name of her employer and the amount of her gross wages. After she gives Social Security that information, Nancy should ask them to get her set up with one of the options for monthly wage reporting. Nancy can choose how she wants to report her wages. There are 3 automated ways to report: the telephone wage reporting system, the SSI mobile wage reporting app, or through the online My SSA account. These options are convenient, but they are only for people with SSI who are not using the work incentive. Nancy is using work incentives, so she will need to do her monthly wage reporting by mail or by going to the local Social Security office. Let's make sure you have what you need to wage report, Nancy. Nancy gets a pay stub every month from her employer that shows her earnings, her pay rate, and how much she worked. She'll need this pay stub for wage reporting. Nancy also has impairment-related work expenses, which are items and services that she pays for and needs for work. Nancy will need the receipts from her impairment-related work expenses for wage reporting. Nancy also qualifies for the Student Earned Income Exclusion, which is another work incentive for young adults who are in school. Nancy will need a letter from her school confirming her enrollment for wage reporting. Nancy's got her pay stubs, receipts for impairment-related work expenses, and the letter from her school. She's ready to wage report. She can mail in her pay stubs, receipts, and letter, or she can physically take them to her local office. Hey Nancy, you should always make and keep copies of every document you submit to Social Security, just in case something gets lost. Nancy will need to report her wages, including her pay stubs and receipts for impairment-related work expenses, every month, by the 6th day of the month after the income was earned. It's a good idea to set reminders about wage reporting to make sure that you do it on time every month. Thanks for watching Wage Reporting from the Make It Make Sense series.